I would take Boy Scouts on trips all the time. The more dangerous, the better, because it builds their confidence. And one of the things I would do is rappelling. And what the boys didn't know, good thing, is that before I would take them rappelling off a 200-foot cliff, I'd go find a mountain climber and teach me how to rappel 2 days before. And so he would take me off a 100-foot building and show me how to tie the rope, show me how to, and it's very meticulous. There's a way. You thread the rope through the figure 8 like this, then you hook it up to the, then you make a harness this way, and you put the carabiner through that, and then you snap it to the figure 8. There's a way. Guess what? Not one time, even though I thought I was a pretty smart guy, not one time during when he was giving me instructions did I go, well, now what about if we... Oh no, because he's been to the Himalayas. He's been climbing. And I'm going to doubt him? You're kidding. So he said, this way, not all making sense to me. I don't care, because what's the bottom line? He's been climbing, and I haven't. That's what Nina finally decided. Well, he knows how to be happy and I don't. She just decided to go with that. Okay? So I'm backing off the cliff. I stumble. It's very easy to do because it's not like intuitive to go backwards off a 100-foot building, you know, with your feet against the surface and your butt sticking out in the air. Not natural. And so I slip because the surface is really flat. And then what happens is you straighten out and the wall hits your face like that, which I didn't find pleasant. And in that moment, I didn't quit trusting the person who was teaching me, or I would have just let go and fallen. No, I trusted him more. Are you hearing this? You trust the person who's helping you more because they've been, you haven't. What do I do? I said to him, and he told me what to do. We recovered, we resumed. He gave me an instruction, which in retrospect, he gave unclearly, like when I said, so how many people know Joy after, anyway, and you're all raising your hands because you thought you were Joy for a minute. Because I asked the question unclearly. He gave me an unclear instruction. I did what I thought I heard him say and fell again. Well, I could very easily have said, damn you, I'm not going to trust you, you hurt me. See? Just like you just said, you hurt me. No, nope, I didn't get it. I'm hanging off a rope 100 feet in the air. Would you please continue your instruction? And he did. I didn't mention to him that it was unclear. Are you kidding me? At 100 feet? Mm-mm. Well, just go away. I'm so mad at you. And I did what he said. Zip, boom, all the way to the bottom. Trust him all the way. All the way. Saved me. And I would do the same thing with the boys. Just trust me, just do it, just do this, step by step. Every trip, there would be 1 or 2 boys, because I had 30, who would try it their way. I loved those moments. Because then they would slip, fall, smack their faces against the rock, be bleeding, crying, pee. We had a couple of them pee their pants. That's my favorite. And then calling my name. And of course, I'm up at the top going, let them experience the consequences of not listening for a minute. They don't know because they can't see it. I have a second rope already strung over to the side. And then I just go zipping down and go, man, you got a problem. And then they ask for help. Glad to help them. Then the next time they go, they're good. But do you know that even the kids who screw it up on their way down, the ones that I have to go and help and instruct, when they get to the bottom of the 200-foot cliff, you know what they do? Every one of them. Every time. Yeah. They just feel so cool. And no boy, no other boy ever goes, "Did you pee your pants?" No, because they all been there. Cool, huh? All trusting, all the way down. And when we don't, we screw up. Trusting flawed people to love you is better than not trusting anybody at all. Always.